The M2 iPad Pro 2022 will most likely come out looking exactly like the iPad Pro 2021. However, it will adopt wireless charging and reverse wireless charging to connect to other devices. We might also see storage space up to 4 terabytes. We will give you a full iPad Pro 2022 review for today's video. Let us get started. The iPad Pro 2022 is coming. That is no longer a conversation starter. However, there are some expectations that we all seek, and that is the focus of this video. For instance, the screen size has been a point of contention for a while, and Apple has always discussed exploring the possibility of a larger iPad screen for iPads. Currently, what we have is the iPad Pro 2021. The 2021 models have 11-inch and 12.9-inch sizes. Speaking to analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, who is notably trustworthy when it comes to matters of Apple information, those are our two options. Nevertheless, other leakers have insisted that Apple would drop a surprise 14.1-inch version.
Bigger is better.
As such, expect to have the iPad Pro 11 and iPad Pro 12.9 with mini LED screens, as Kuo added. The 11-inch iPad will be receiving mini LED screens to match the 12.9-inch iPad from 2021. While the display is awesome, the graphics are driven by the new and improved M2 chipset. It currently works in the most recent MacBooks, but is expanding to iPads too. We look at 18% faster graphics processing than other 10-core GPUs, and 90% more efficient graphics compared to other 12-core graphics processing units. We will share more details on it shortly. Moreover, the news is that the new iPad Pro 2022 will adopt the MagSafe technology, which debuted with the iPhone 12. Now, iPads can connect to clip-on peripherals, including cases and chargers, with the help of a magnet. In addition, there is a rumor of a glass back to support wireless and reverse wireless charging. Some analysts say that the entire back being glass will make the tablet fragile. Thus, we might only see the glass around the Apple logo to connect with MagSafe.
You got it. Don't drop it.
Whichever way it comes out, we are at least excited that reverse wireless charging is available so that the iPad Pro 2022 can power other devices. Additionally, the iPad Pro 2022 will come equipped with the M2 chipset. It is an upgrade from the previous M1 chip. As it stands, only the MacBook Air and the 13-inch MacBook Pro can boast of the M2 chip, making the new iPad 2022 the second Apple product to test the new chipset. The new chip offers the same 8-core integrated central processing units, 10-core integrated GPU, and a combined 40% speed and performance. Again, an unverified source claims the Apple logo and camera will be horizontal as the models try out a landscape orientation. Much of the redesign information does not have a reliable source and could be scheduled for future models. Meanwhile, storage sizes comprise 512GB, 1TB, 2TB, and even 4TB for different tablet versions. With these storage sizes, Apple is really encouraging more professional work on the new iPads. However, does their battery life support the hustle? 10-hour battery life is not enough if you are doing more than watching Netflix on your iPad. What do we expect with the new iPhone 13 battery cells for the iPad Pro 2022? We will tell you shortly. According to Mark Gurman's Bloomberg newsletter, iPad Pro 2022 will be available either in September 2022 or October 2022. Although the norm in previous times has been iPad Pro models launching in October. These fall dates are accurate as far as the usual Apple schedules go. Some fans' expectations include affordability and accessory reusability. For example, the Magic Keyboard and Magic Pen are expensive. The pen costs $99 and the keyboard is $149. Fans might deem it wasteful if users have to purchase new ones to go with their new iPad. Hence, we all expect to see that the new products are compatible with older accessories. Although each generation of accessories has better hardware and functionality, it still goes without saying that times are difficult, and some backward compatibility would be excellent. iPad users want to use their old Magic Keyboards for more than a year before we are forced to change them. If you agree we need compatibility with old accessories, subscribe to this channel. Furthermore, fans and users expect improved battery life. The 10-hour battery life for all iPads has been dubbed as not feasible by users. For instance, if you are editing videos, holding long meetings, and writing for long hours in a treehouse, these hours are much shorter. And when you charge them, they are slower to rise to the full charge. That is why it would be excellent if Apple could upgrade to larger cells, especially if they have successfully done this with the iPhone 13 models, and we deserve it on the tablets too.
We deserve better.
Do you think these additions are worth the prices of the Apple tablets? We will run you through some key designs and performance enhancements for the iPad Pro 2022. You can decide if it is worth it. That video is next on M2 iPad Pro 2022 review. This one is worth it.